Mom's workshop. We're here at her house. Some of you may know she has an Etsy shop, which I'll leave linked below, where she makes these floral headbands, which are so cool. And here's my mama.
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for everyone that visited my shop, and I hope you guys find something that you love.
Yay! So we're here visiting her because she's actually going to show me how to make these DIY headbands. And since I'm so obsessed with flowers, I'm actually going to show you some other DIY projects you can do using flowers. So if you are interested, then just keep watching. So here are some of the supplies you will need. Some fake flowers, which I picked up from Michael's. A mason jar, and you can just grab one of these from your kitchen. Some really cheap flip-flops, I got these from the dollar store, and an old picture frame. You'll also need some cord and a hot glue gun. So let's get started with the floral headbands, which is my favorite. So you want to take some cord and measure it around your head to determine how long you want it, and after that figure out where the middle is, and we're going to tape it down to one of these measuring kind of work boards. I'm not really sure what they're called. So we're going to tape it down so it doesn't move all over the place, and we determined that 12 is where our center is. So now you want to cut your fake flowers, and using smaller flowers I think gives a cuter look overall, so try to find small fake flowers. And then we're just going to take a hot glue gun and just glue it right in the center. Just add a small little glob of glue and glue it right into the center where the 12 is. So you want to start from the middle and go outward just to make sure that it's even. And you can add however many flowers as you want, and for the ends you can add beads and charms, whatever you like. And now we are done with the first floral headband. I think this one turned out super cute. And don't let your creativity stop here. There are different variations that you can do by having some of the flowers off-centered, just like this. This is a more subtle way to wear the floral headbands, and I love that they tie in the back because it's just easier for my big head. So, if you want to see more DIY floral headbands, you can check out my girl Miss Tiffany Ma here on YouTube. I will leave her link down below. She just posted a video with floral headbands, and it's a different variation than mine, so be sure to check it out. So now for the next DIY, we're doing floral flip-flops. You can either use this to spice up your old flip-flops or just buy cheap ones to bedazzle with flowers. So I'm going to take some pink and white flowers with this blue sandal, and first we're going to lay them out on the sandal. Well, they're kind of falling a little, but you get the idea, just so we know where we want to place them. And once you have the placement of the flowers set, you can go ahead and hot glue them onto the sandal. It's as simple as that. So that's the first one. The second one is more subtle. So I'm just taking 3 little flowers and I'm putting them on the sides, the outer sides of the sandal. So it just adds a nice floral pop to our sandal. And it's definitely a lot more wearable compared to the first sandal that we did. And now for the floral picture frame, which is a super easy way to spice up any old boring picture frame that you may have. So again, you will need your fake flowers, and you want to arrange them on your frame to figure out where you want them to be. And my tip for you is, if you're going to use the greens and like the stems and leaves, be sure to add them to the bottom. You want the heavier decorations on the bottom and the lighter ones on top, if that makes sense. It's just more pleasing to the eyes, I guess. And to take it one step further, I actually like to grab some of these rhinestones and just glue them sporadically on the blank spots of the frame. It just adds a nice little sparkle, and who doesn't love sparkle, right? So that's it for our floral picture frame. So now for the last DIY, I'm going to show you a floral decor using a mason jar. So go ahead and take the lid off, and I'm going to put some of these fake leaves in the jar just to use as fillers, I suppose. And now you're just going to take the rest of your fake flowers, and I'm going to cut them off of the little wire thing and use pliers for this. You don't want to use scissors because you'll ruin the scissors. And then I'm just going to place them into the mason jar, add a little bit of rope or string around it for a little decoration, and then top it off with a flower. There you go, super simple, but it's just so cute, and I love using fake flowers because I'm horrible at taking care of real flowers, and fake flowers last all year long, so I never have to water them, so easy peasy. So that's it for all of our DIYs. Be sure to let me know what your favorite was in the comments below. And before I go, I also wanted to share this really cool website with you guys called Listia.com. And before anyone jumps down my neck, yes, this is a sponsored video. Well, it's actually a contest entry for their Nifty Thrifty DIY contest, where you guys actually have a chance at winning a $200 swag bag full of DIY essentials, and on top of that, a $100 gift card to Michael's craft store. Keep in mind, my video has to win in order for me to host that giveaway for you guys. So follow me on Twitter or Facebook for updates on that. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys because Listia is a great way to give away the things you no longer use and get the things you want for free. This is a great way to get craft supplies you want, and it's perfect for finding new items without ever breaking the bank. So if you're a college student or just working with a budget, you might find this site useful. I personally love cleaning out my apartment and getting rid of things, and instead of just dumping it all in the trash, you can list the items on Listia and earn credit to use towards other stuff. It's basically a win-win situation because you know what they say, another man's trash is another man's treasure. On Listia, you can find unused craft supplies from paintbrushes, mason jars, old picture frames, and everything you need to make thrifty and creative DIY projects, just like the ones we made today. And if craft supplies aren't your thing, it's okay because Listia has everything from beauty, fashion, electronics, and more. You can rack up your credits and save them for Amazon gift cards, TVs, cameras, and anything else you can find on their site. And guess what? You get 1,000 credits just for signing up, and there are a ton of other easy ways to increase your credits in addition to listing your own items. You don't need money or a credit card because over 80% of the items on Listia also include free shipping. Ah, isn't that awesome? To find out more, head over to Listia.com. I'll also leave the link below so you guys can check it out. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to check out the down bar for all the links to my mom's Etsy shop, Listia.com, and Tiffany's video on more DIY flower headbands. And now time for today's giveaway. So I'm actually giving away the 2 flip-flops that we bedazzled with flowers, and the picture frame, and also the flower headbands. So if you guys want to win those, just follow all the rules and directions in the description box. And now here is the giveaway winner of my last video. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, have a magical day.